Our new professional powder coating system.
First off, let's go ahead and go with the big box. Now we did get a couple of extra things besides the system, like an extra hopper or two. So those might be in one of these boxes, but I'm guessing it's the smaller box from the videos that I saw. Now, the COLO company is where we got it from. Hey YouTube, what's up? This is the unboxing of our new powder coating system. The COLO group is where we ordered it from. We talked with Unknown Coatings and we asked him what system he recommended, and he said that he recommended that's in a good price range is the COLO 191S. He said it's very similar to the Gema. Basically like the Gema, it works really well. It's kind of like a knockoff Gema. We went to the COLO group, we ordered from them, and after ordering and placing our order, paying for it, we went ahead and was telling them, you know, we're going to demonstrate this on our YouTube channel, unboxing, all that good stuff. And they said, well, hey, if you're gonna promote it, we actually have a 2020 model that's an upgrade. So they upgraded the pump on the hopper, the fluidizer pump I should say, that actually brings up the powder to the gun. And then they did some other upgrades to the gun, I believe. There are some upgraded parts on the 2020 model, and I believe it's the Model X1. I do have to go back through the emails and I'll look, but right down here at the bottom of the screen, I'll go ahead and put what it is. But I believe it's the Model X1, and this is the newest 2020 model, and it's supposed to be the step above and the replacement for the COLO 191S. We will be giving a breakdown of what we paid for the system and all of that stuff here in a separate video or later on in this video. So we've got some foam pads. Now, as much as I would like to bring all of the cameras in here, I can't necessarily do that, but this does look like the main portion. Right in here is a damaged box. So let's pull this out because it does have the gun in it. Now I'll tell you right now, this box is much heavier than the gun from the Eastwood system. And there's a little damage on the side there, but here is the super long nozzle that I was showing you and telling you about. Super long nozzle. It comes with that. We did not order that. Here is the 191S series instructions and replacement parts. Like I said, this is basically the 191S. We also got the COLO catalog and the Cafan worldwide partner in sandblasting technology. So we got a new link for big sandblasting equipment. We're definitely going to check that out. But we've got many, many parts for this. Like, wow. For one, it's so heavy because of the hose. But for two, look at all of these tips, O-rings, tips, flat tips, like tips, straight tips, long ones, and extra ones. They threw some extras in here, some flogging tips. We got, looks like 2, 4, 6, 8, or 2, 4, 6 of them, and then a bunch of different little round things that go on them. Big fans, little fans, all different sizes. Yeah, Jeremy's gonna bring them in closer. So here you go. This is absolutely amazing right here. A bunch of tips. This is the one that I was really wanting.
Yeah, the super long one.
Yep, this is one I was really wanting. I'll tell you right now that this cord right here, and I know it may sound weird that it's just the cord, but this cord is much more heavy duty than the Eastwood. I can feel it. And this gun even. Now, on this, we can even adjust settings. So we can adjust the settings and change to the preset ones just from the gun. Now this does look like the Gema as well. We've got the connection here. Very nice. This tip goes on here, and of course one of those other tips will go there, but I like this. Got a nice spot to hook it. The air purge to clean it. Very nice. So let's put this stuff away here real quick. I love the fact that we've got so many tips. Like, that's awesome. So I could already tell from the gun, from the tips, like, and even from the weight of the gun, the feeling of the gun, the size of it, that it is definitely more professional.
Oh yeah. It's like double the weight.
Now here's some parts for the system. We did get the one that has a 50-pound, I believe 50-pound hopper. Everything seems to be wrapped very good. This is part of the base for the stand. This is the main powder coating unit right here. The grounded hose, the black line in it. So what we got here is a small hopper, very small hopper. That way if we want to go ahead and use this small hopper here just to do some quick small jobs, I wanted something that's very easy to clean out instead of a big old 2-pound hopper or a 5-pound hopper, or even the big 15-pound one. So this is a small hopper. Here is the clamp for the ground wire. I like the big clamp there. It's much bigger than the Eastwood one, but I don't like this style. I like the style of, well, it's kind of the same style actually.
Can I see it?
And it is definitely bigger.
Yeah, it's about to say way bigger, like double the size.
Yeah, it's like double the size.
Big spring, nice.
And we're thinking of getting one that we make out of like a jumper cable too. Different hoses, the colors coordinate for different things. One is for cleaning it out. It's all color coordinated. I'm gonna have to look at the directions. They do have an air regulator, and then this is all like the connectors for the water, the pump to go ahead and pump the powder from the big tanks, or from the big 50-pound hopper, brackets to go ahead and put together the rest of the machine. So that's what we've got right here. This is where, like a handle and where the guns hook. And then this is the massive base.
It's on wheels, so it
Yep.
moves around super easy.
Yes, exactly. So there's the base. Very sturdy, big wheels. And it's got 2 wheels in the front as well. And I know I need the directions for it, and I think that's instructions and replacement parts. So we have this one right here.
And
And
to get you the Allen wrenches.
yep, because it bolts on here. This is, I believe this is the first piece. Like this. Have to open it and see, and then check the instructions. And I guess we're just gonna do an unboxing and setting up video all in one.
Yep.
Okay, so we're hooking up everything here to the back of the gun. Now sometimes these are a pain to get on, and what I've learned is that if you just take a lighter, this one slides on, but if you just take a lighter and barely warm it up, it works really good as well.
No, you already figured it out.
Yeah, this goes to the fluidizer. So this would be like the bottom there, is what I believe, and it might go, so yeah, it goes to any fluidizing hopper. And this one right here, it has a screw-on connection fitting, but the hose fits in there. So all it needs is the little,
That's only if we're gonna use it.
all it needs is that right there, and that's what that's for. So, yeah, if we want to use it, we screw this on to wherever we need to, and then this is just a push to connect fitting. Well, you're supposed to push to pull it off too. So, like I said, main air goes in there, and I believe it's going to be with this. Although there is a few other hoses. So this is 2 of them. So one is going to be there and one is going to be there. One This top one here goes to the powder pump at the top there.
When we go live on Facebook or Instagram again.
Sure, if you want to. Or if you want to, you can do Facebook with the phone. That way they get a little bit more in-depth view. This is like, I believe, the supplemental air and the purge for the gun, so you can like add more air if you start, like, remember how the other system kind of would blob and stuff? You can add more just air that's just fluidizing air to break it up.
Oh, nice.
There we go. So, let's do this. Let's take the gun. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying now. Yep, that way it's kind of easier together. Excuse me. The gun goes in there.
The gun.
What's great is we can adjust the settings from the gun as well. So here is the hose that goes to the gun. And if we want a quick disconnect, we can.
Sweet. That's cool.
And then